All right, we've got 2 packs of Jumpstart. Apparently, this is all you need in order for this product to function. You put these 2 decks together, these 2 packs, and they become a 40 card ready to go deck. The lands are in here. We have some sleeves as well. We're gonna sleeve it up. We're gonna get a first impressions kind of video going about this product. It starts right now.
Special thanks to our Patreon supporters who power our channel. Check out our Patreon for monthly giveaways, exclusive content, and even a starring role in our fan fight series. Link in the description below.
Hello and welcome to the day. Thank you for spending your time with us. I'm Jake. Welcome back to another episode of Jake and Joel Are Magic. Jumpstart is out. This product is super exciting. I know a lot of people are stoked about it. From a finance perspective, I've watched the booster boxes go from $90 all the way up to like $130 now. This is a really cool product. We're gonna open it today. I'm excited about it. There are no foils in this. We're gonna crack both of these packs and we're gonna put them together. We're gonna sleeve them up in our Dragon Shields, and we're gonna draw a couple openers. Before we can get into it, if you like these openings, click like, click subscribe. It lets us know that you want to see more of them. All right, well, let's get into this. Let's crack these open and see what this is all about. First things first, this is a 20 card booster pack. You can see that right there. These are thicker than normal. The idea is that you buy 2 of these. My LGS has them priced at $7.99 a pack. The idea is for a limited experience, you buy 2 packs, put them together, and you have a deck ready to go. You have a friend who does the same thing, both of you $16, and you're playing some limited. Each of these has their own themes. There's a bunch of different combinations. I'm gonna link some Jumpstart info. So this is Feathered Friends. Sometimes you have the idea of a product and you want to do a review for it, but you don't have it in hand. This really gives you an idea of exactly what's going on. So there's like a little pull tab here. You have a sealed deck. Let's open it up, since that's the idea here. I really have no idea what's in here. I know that it's a set that's bigger than a normal set. I wonder if they put the rare right at the front. Oh, they do. So it's a Steel Plume Marshal. Flying whenever it attacks. Other attacking creatures you control get flying, and +2/+2 until end of turn. Then we have an Aben Gagglemaster. Falconer Adept. Dauntless Onslaught. A Sky Tether. Pegasus. Gale Swooper. Little aerial assault action going on. Healer's Hawk. MTG Arena All-Star right there. Here's the Thriving Heath, if you're not familiar. It enters the battlefield tapped, which I'm not crazy about as far as EDH goes. But as Thriving Heath enters the battlefield, choose a color other than white. So this taps for white and whatever the chosen color is. So from a limited perspective, that's pretty cool. And from this product perspective, given the fact that this pack could have any color in it, that's the idea behind these lands, is that they compare with whatever that color is. And then we have some lands. We're gonna make sure we do the rare last in the next pack. Let's go ahead and open this one. Cat, stop. Stop making noise. All right, here we go. And the big reveal. Is it a cool color? It is green. I do believe that there are some heavy hitters in green. I did mention there are no foils in this product, which is kind of cool. A lot of people kind of complain about foils. Let's take a look at this cardstock, actually. It's actually quite nice. All right, here we go. Let's open this up. So we know that right behind this is our rare. So let's turn this over. We'll go like this. We'll go like this. And we'll go uncommons first, and then we'll end with our rare. So Fungal Rebirth, 1/1 Saprolings, Somberwald Stag. When it enters the battlefield, you may have it fight target creature you don't control. Really good from a limited standpoint. Brindle Shoat. When it dies, create a 3/3 green boar creature token. That's a pretty good limited card as well. Irresistible Prey. Truffle Snout. Love the art on that. Really cool. Little mauler going on. My cat is just going crazy back there. Oh my god. Let's see, Crushing Canopy. Dawn Treader Elk. Marauder's Axe. Thriving Grove, so this is just like the other Thriving Land, except this one is green. So this our deck is going to be green-white, as you can see. Then we get to our lands. And behind Predatory, it is a Nayeth of the Dire Hunt. So this is a pretty cool card. Whenever one or more creatures you control fight or become blocked, draw a card. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may pay 2 and a hybrid red or green. If you do, double target creature's power until end of turn. That creature must be blocked this combat if able. I'm pretty sure that people are brewing around this card. I know that we'll go ahead and put it in the cards in the video right now. Joel has done a 3-ways video on this card. I'm actually pretty excited about this because this is a general that I'm actually really interested to build around. I've never built a Gruul EDH deck, and I think now might be the time. But for now, let's go ahead and sleeve up all these cards, and we're gonna just go ahead and shuffle them up, do a couple openers, and see what this is like. It's a misprint. Alright, so we're all shuffled up. We have just sleeved up. Let's go ahead and draw a sample hand. This is Feathered Friends and Predatory, or Predatory Feathered Friends. Yeah, so for me, this would definitely be a keep. We find Aven Gagglemaster, we have the Thriving Grove, and we have a green and a white mana. Also, we have Nayeth, and then we have, you know, an Aerial Assault that's going to destroy target tap creature. We also have Celestial Enforcer. Let's see what our next couple draws would have been. So another mana, which means that we would go online with Nayeth on curve. And then another mana after that. Which would allow us to cast our Aven Gagglemaster. So, pretty cool product. I like this. I think that this is a really good introductory product for somebody who doesn't know how to play Magic. It's just like, hey, I want to get into the game, but I don't really know how to play it. Well, here, buy these 2 packs and put them together and have somebody who's experienced. You know, that's the thing. It's so funny. I wish I had gotten into Magic earlier when I was a kid, because when I was a child, I didn't know how to play the game, and the instruction booklets were like these tiny little, like 60-page instruction booklets. They were so long and they explained everything, when really all you needed was somebody to sit down and just teach you how to play the game. So I think, you know, this is a nice product. The thing about it is, like, I'm trying to think about, you know, playing tournaments with it or how that would work, because really it's just luck. There's no drafting that goes into it, so there's no, like, skill in opening 2 packs and just putting all of the cards into sleeves. So from that standpoint, you know, I don't know, it just kind of feels like a little bit like Keyforge to me in a way. If you're not familiar with that game, you can't edit any decks. They're all just random. So the most expensive decks are just, you know, by chance, they have like the most rares and the most, you know, special cards and all of that kind of thing. I do think that this product is really cool. I know that there are a ton of different possibilities for what your deck can be like. Let's take a look at another opener. It's the same hand. 7. So really nice again. A nice curve. We have Fungal Rebirth. Well, actually, no, this isn't a very good opener. We do have Aerial Assault, and then we do have, you know, some nice 5-cost creatures, which we would be able to play. But not a lot of low-cost stuff here. This might have been a mulligan. Let's do one more. But I do actually think that it's a really cool product. I'm actually really impressed by it. I like that there aren't any foils. So there's no like chase cards. There's no reason to open a lot of it. From my perspective, I actually feel like this is just Wizards testing the waters. Oh, and sorry about these like scrapes on my hand. My cat went crazy. He sometimes gets really excited. He's very young. He's still very much a kitten. Let's see what we can draw. So Sky Tether, so really good removal. So that's a nice early drop. Oh yeah, so this is good. So we have a plains and a forest. We have a Brindle, a Shoat, that's gonna replace itself with the 3/3 when it dies. We have Sky Tether in case we need to get rid of a big threat early on. We also have Time to Feed. So this is nice. And then we draw a land, so we're gonna be online with all of these 3-drops. Then we have Moment of Heroism, nice little combat trick. And then, yeah. So this is pretty cool. I like it. You know, it's balanced out. It's pretty, from somebody who's been playing Magic for a long time, it's a pretty basic kind of thing. But I do like that there are a lot of really good cards. I know that Nayeth is really good. And there's the Steel Plume Marshal. But yeah, got a couple rares in here. Can't complain. Do I think for me, is it worth $8 a pack? I mean, I don't know. There are some chase cards. Let's indulge that really quick. We're not going to get into a big finance thing, but we are going to take a look really quickly at Card Kingdom to see what some of these cards are worth. All right, we are over here at Card Kingdom. We find Jumpstart. Let's go to singles and let's see what they have things priced at. So as of right now, you see some cool stuff like Crater Hoof, and these prices will probably be updated. But yeah, some good cards here. You know, we see Phyrexian Tower. So definitely a lot of cards that are going to get you back your money. And this is just based on the prices that I'm currently seeing. You know, if you get Herald's Horn, which is an uncommon in one of these, that's a really, really good uncommon. The Phyrexian Swamp. You know, this is a pretty big deal as well. A lot of people like this Phyrexian Swamp. So there are definitely some good chase cards, and keep in mind, you know, you're going to get an uncommon like Path to Exile in some of these, and Blood Artist. These are really good cards as well. I do not see a price for Nayeth. There's Steel Plume, $3 card, so not a big hit there. And Nayeth out of stock at $1.99. Let's see if there are any completed listings for Nayeth on eBay. Well, here's one with a bid of $15 on it. We go to completed items. There are no completed items for Nayeth, but the fact that one does have a $15 bid on it currently, and then we have buy it now for $35. This leads me to believe that people are really interested in this card as far as Commander goes, and the fact that this is the only product right now that you can get Nayeth out of is a pretty big deal. Also, it's worth mentioning that the card doesn't have a foil variant, so this is the best chase variant of this card, is its basic variant. Pretty cool. Looks like I got my money back because of Nayeth, so that's interesting. Neat product. If you like this first impressions video, I implore you, click like, click subscribe. It really helps out the channel with just the click of a button. Let me know in the comments what you think about Jumpstart. What is your opinion about it? I think it's neat. I think it's a good way to teach somebody how to play the game. I think it's a little bit overpriced. You know, a lot of these cards are just like jank commons and uncommons from the new set that's coming out. You know, you can see what cards are from Jumpstart, but there's a lot of cards that are just from, you know, the new core set that are just like commons and uncommons that I'm not going to play. These Thriving Lands, there might be some value in the future, but I'm not super into the fact that they enter the battlefield tapped. However, I really do like the direction of this, and I'm excited to see where they go in the future with it. That's Jumpstart. I'm tapped out.